This is a video response to Anna's vlog entitled "The Secret About How We as Teachers Are Influencing Children." And it was a really cool vlog. And so I'm going to share my perspective or my story on how teachers have influenced me while growing up. In the 5th grade, this is kind of funny. This is funny. In the 5th grade, I was in class and I farted in class, and I didn't mean to do it, but it just like kind of just slipped out of my ass. And my classmates and I just started laughing. And the teacher, he looked up and said, "That's not funny," like in this really angry tone of voice. And I started to become self-conscious after that. You know, nothing with the classmates, but the teacher, how he said that, and the tone in his voice. I started just becoming self-conscious about myself. And that's funny to me. um, and when I got into the 6th grade, my mom was my teacher, and it was weird having her as my teacher. It wasn't weird being in class with her and everyone else, but you know, a lot of people, you know, I didn't like a lot of teachers. You know, I still don't. And a lot of students would talk shit about my mom and, you know, call her a bitch and just talk shit about her, like while I was around in front of their face, you know. And that, I mean, that made me feel even more self-conscious. And a lot of the 8th graders, they would walk by me in the hallway and kind of, you know, threaten me. They would say shit to me, because they did not like my mom. So it was weird to have my mom as a teacher for those years. And then you know, I've always been in band ever since, you know, in the 4th grade, we learned how to play recorders, and then 5th grade, we started 5th grade band, and so I played the trumpet. And you know, and I still do today. But the band director was very, very, um, he used negative reinforcement, and he was a very angry person. He would yell and cuss at us, and uh, it was based on his style of teaching was based on negative reinforcement, like make you feel like shit so that you don't fuck up again. And that's why a lot of people didn't, they were in band and they ended up quitting. uh, you know a lot of people had problems with that, and I did as well. But I was kind of one of his pets in a way, one of the student pets. And I had this teacher from 7th grade all the way, or I mean not 7th grade, the 5th grade all the way up till my senior year in high school. And so I became his pet, but during my junior year in high school, he would like flip out in class on random people, and he would flip out on me. And this only happened a few times, but it really affected me. Um, this teacher singled out a person and made them feel like shit, basically. That's what happened. That's why our band was so small, but we were really damn good. We were one of the best bands in the whole state. But we were really good because of that, how strict he was and how much of an asshole he was. But that's why no one, a lot of people quit because they did not like being treated like shit and being yelled at and cussed at, and being made embarrassed in class. And that also led to me feeling even more self-conscious. I started to get nervous uh, in high school band if I had like a exposed part to play, or like a solo or whatever. Even though I was one of his pets, I I feared messing up. I thought that if I would mess up, I would get yelled at, and it was just so fear-based. I mean, that, I guess negative reinforcement it is fear-based because the the teaching style is based on not getting verbally uh, um, verbally abused, basically. And so it's based on fear. And I'm a music major, and this shit is still with me today. And that's, when there's a concert, and I mask up my nervousness with alcohol, and so I can feel, so I don't have to feel nervous. And it's kind of interesting to look at that now, because I realize the effect that teachers can have on a student. There's been very few teachers that I have actually gotten along with and learned a shit from, you know? Uh, yeah, so I'm just gonna, let's stop it right there. You should check out Anna's vlog. It's really good shit. Thanks for watching.